Hello YouTube, this is Phoenix of the Dead bringing you part 3 of my doors tutorial. So I am going to show you real quick what this first door is. So you press the button, that gets pulled back 2 blocks. You walk through and off to the side. Button there so that you can go back. And I will also show you how to prolong it later, so that way it will stay open longer. But yeah, that's that door. And that's going to be the first one I show you, but this is going to be the other one I'm going to show you. So, it has the blocks up front, you press the button, those blocks get pulled back, and then the pistons and the blocks get pulled off to the side. So this is the platform that I made it on here was just to show you, like what it could look like in an actual game. Or it could be on like cobblestone or something, or just regular stone where it will be less noticeable. But so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into making it now. So first off, you want to place block. Well, actually no, you have to place 2 pistons and then 2 pistons on top of them, and then put a block off to the side, 3 blocks like you see here, and then place redstone repeaters on the 2 with the pistons, and then put redstone dust on the rest. And then you want to put the blocks behind it, so then when you press it, you go and push them out, and you have to get the timings correct, otherwise it won't work. Yeah, so I kind of messed up here. You see, it should be the first one should be on a full delay, and the second one should be on a 1 tick delay. So, fortunately, when I was recording the video, I didn't do this. But here, see, now when you put it when you hit it the 1 time, they'll have a 2 delay there, 2 tick delay. So now when you do it, it will work, as I will show you. Whoops. Alright, yeah. So you want to forget what I'm doing now. So yeah, put the redstone dust going up, so that way wherever you have your button, which is what I'm doing right now, you have to make sure that it's away from the redstone there, otherwise it won't work properly. But yeah, so then you put it down wherever, bring it across, connect it, put the redstone dust down. Now when you press the button, then you will see that it should work. See? I'm going to cover it up so that way you can see it a bit better. So you press the button, it gets pulled back. And you walk through. Ta-da. So that's how you make that one if you want to go with that method. And I'm going to show you how to go and get it to work when you're on the other side here. So you go and put the redstone dust there, the button, so that way, and you have to make sure the redstone from the new button runs into the old signal from the other button. And then if you want it down at the bottom closer towards the door, then do something more like this. Yeah, I was just making sure that was the right spot. Yeah, it's kind of stupid. I forgot to put the redstone here, but there we go. So now when you press the button, then it opens up and you can get out. So that's how that works. And now I'm going to show you how to prolong the signal. So that way, if you need it to last longer, so that way it doesn't break so quickly, then this is how you do it. So you have the button where the signal is, and you see it. The button has that short circuit there. When you press the button, it stops. Well, what the method I'm going to be showing you makes it so that the signal lasts longer. So place Peter's side. Well, you place them down like you see here. Connect them all. And then you go and then when you want to go and set all the middle ones or all the back ones at a delay, full delay, because that makes it last the longest. Then when you press the button here, you'll see that the signal stays longer than it did before. So you want to do that. If you want to make the thing last longer, then you got to put that into the system here. And I will show you how to do that. Alright, so gotta go through and redo this whole thing here. I suggest that you make the signal go up into the first signal before you start making the signal prolonged, just because it makes it a lot easier. But this is yeah, I already said this is how it's gonna work, but yeah, right now I'm trying to think about how far out I'm gonna want to make it and everything. Alright, so you want to bring that signal down to here, and you're gonna want to connect all of this here. So bring that signal down, and now start up that system I was showing you over, like right next to here. And now connect all the redstone again. Put all those on full delay. Remember, it's always the ones that are not facing straight into the redstone to the output that are supposed to be delayed. Now you see that lasted a lot longer. If you want it to last longer than that, then make the system go even further. But remember, if it if the signal ends up going too long, then you're going to have to add a redstone repeater somewhere between the line. But yeah, that's how you prolong it. Now I'm going to show you how to do the next one, the one that was right beside the first one I showed you. So yeah, you build the two blocks, the two pistons, and you build you want to build down like I am now. You want to put the block underneath where the piston is and put the torch one block below it. Then you want to go, well, right now I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this, but, so yeah, this is just how I'm going to get the signal up and out. But, anyways, let's see. Then, for the next step, you're going to want to go up to the top piston, and you want to build up on top of that piston, one block. Oh, and you can do that, which will push it out, but if you look up, you'll be able to see it. So instead, you want to go and put a block like that. You want to put a block on top of the top piston. You want to put a block up one more behind that, and then that will power that piston. I ended up making it larger there than it needed to be, but it's okay. So now you go and take the signal down to here, and you want to connect the two signals. But remember, the redstone itself has to be running into the block. So like right there, it has to be running into the block or on top of it like that in order to disable that torch. And you see when you press the button, they both get pulled back. So now you want to go off to the side, and you want to put sticky pistons one block away from where the current blocks are. And then you want to make those two up. You see it covers the full length of the length of the extended piston. You want to build the blocks like that, and then you want to put the torches on the bottom block on the inside. You want to use redstone repeaters to go into those blocks that have the torches, connect the two signals there, the two repeaters with the redstones, just the redstone. And you want to connect this to the other part that I just showed you. So connect it to this part here. And this is going to be where the button is. So you want to put the button down, and then you'll see that it gets pulled out. You have to make sure that the side, the four pistons are right next to each other. They have to be more delayed than the two pistons that are on top of each other. So, because if you don't, then the four pistons will pull in before the two pistons do, and then the four pistons won't end up pulling anything back. So then it won't end up working. But I'm going to show you again what it looks like. yeah, I don't like it to be like different like that, but yeah, you go through and there you go. And then once again, if you want, you can go and do the prolonged circuit like I showed you, and then this is an easy way to add the button there so that you can get out. It's very simple, but it is very useful for making concealed doors and such. And that is the end of this video, and I'm planning to show you guys how to do these doors, all of them, with using different things other than the button or pressure pad or whatever I use for it, and another episode. But that's the end of this part, so bye.